Welcome back to Nippert Stadium, where today the conditions seem outright wonderful compared to how they were last week at the University of Cincinnati. Tom Gelehrter, happy to be alongside project manager Bob Marton as we get you up to speed on all the latest at Nippert Stadium. And Bob, let's first talk about last week, because we were supposed to do an update, got pushed back due to the weather. It was cold, there was a lot of snow. How much did that affect the work being done here at Nippert?
Well, quite a bit. We were able to put a lot of crews indoors, and more than we had planned, but where it really kind of slowed us down was on the outside, and we need to keep that work going as much as we can because we want to get it enclosed by the end of the month. So yeah, we lost 3 or 4 days easy, but we're going to be picking up the pace. We're going to be working through the weekend and trying to regain some of that time lost.
One of the big changes in the last 4 to 6 weeks is certainly the bridge that will connect the new structure to TUC. As we've seen, a lot of steel is in now. You can see exactly how that bridge is going to look, and in the next few days we'll start to see some precast concrete show up.
That bridge is pretty impressive, that angular steel, and the precast is coming this weekend when traffic is down and we don't have as much going on the site. But yeah, the steel went in since our last update, and it's fitting well, and that'll be the end of the steel erection process. So it's a long time coming, but good to see him go.
Yeah, no question about that. Now also on the west side, the Bearcat Plaza taking shape. A lot of the walls for future concession stands and men's and women's restrooms have gone up, and the forms are coming down, and people can really see what that'll look like in the end.
That work is, again, took a little bit of a hit last week, but with the break in the weather now, we're back on the interior walls. Going to put the roof cap on here in the next couple of weeks, and get the granite back over the top. So over the course of the next couple months, it should be taking some pretty nice shape and reconcealing it back below grade.
In the last 4 weeks, the exterior, at least the west side exterior of the west side structure over our shoulders, has taken on a lot of progress. You see the paint has gone on what'll be underneath the final layer closest to us, and at the other end, the start of that amazing glass wall has begun.
Yeah, the purple board's getting waterproofed in preparation for the final metal skin. And then on the other side of the bridge, the diagonal glass framing is going in, and it's really starting to look like a spectacular skin to that building, as the video will show. It's an angular direction for the mullions, plus it's also leaning out. So along with the fins that are going to be applied to it, it's going to give some pretty spectacular images with different lighting conditions and weather conditions.
Yeah, no question about that. Now inside, a lot of the rooms, the suites, the press box, the concession stands, the catering areas, drywall is going up. Purple drywall, if you could see it through the windows or through the openings on our construction cam, that's what's going on, and you can really see the form of how everything's going to be laid out.
On the 5th floor, call it the Purple Palace, there's a lot of purple board going up. We're going to move that operation down to 400 level next week, and of course trying to run that concurrent with an open exterior wall. It's kind of hard. We're doing a lot of jockeying around, but we're able to get it done. The team's got a great plan, and it's happening.
Yeah, and on the 300 level, both the mezzanine where the patio suites will be, as well as the club suite area, nearly almost all of the glass is complete there. Right,
the glass is going in well. It's fitting. It looks good. It adds that element of shine to the building when the sun is hitting it right, and then it's starting to cover up.
Yep. And on the other side, on the east side, walls are going up, and certainly big time progress over the last 4 weeks on the east side.
The east side, we got in the women's restroom in the Varsity Village garage, we got the masonry going up. The slab is down in now, and on the outside, the concourse walls are going in. They're going to look a lot like they are on the west side here on the west side concourse. So yeah, it's looking pretty good over there as well.
All right, Bob. Hopefully in 3 weeks it'll be a little bit warmer when we talk next. What will be the big milestone that'll take place over the next 3 weeks?
For the next 3 weeks, we're going to be seeing all the exterior enclosure going in. That's got to be our biggest focus. We're going to see board going in on 4. We're going to see interior finishes starting on 5. Lots of cable pulling, lots of elevators. Elevators are going to be starting up. We're going to be seeing a mock-up off-site for our suite millwork. Furniture is going to start getting ordered. Too much to mention. In fact, I need to keep my notes here going because there's a whole lot happening.
Yeah, everybody moving very, very fast, as we even have a football schedule now. September 5th, right. Nippert Stadium will reopen, so we are getting closer, folks, just over 6 months away from having an event at Nippert Stadium. Certainly a lot of exciting stuff going on. We appreciate, Bob, as always, you spending some time with us.
That's my pleasure. Thank you.
All right, that is Bob Marton. I am Tom Gelehrter, as we get you up to speed on all of the latest at Nippert Stadium here on Bearcats TV.